I'm Rachel, and I'm a marketing specialist here at Five Stones.
And I'm Mark, and I'm our content specialist.
We're going to be doing something a little bit differently today. This is Mark and I's first Five Stones Academy class, and we're going to be talking all about a brand new tool that could potentially change the way your customers engage with you on Facebook. It's all about Facebook bots.
Facebook bots are the newest way to automate your marketing, and you don't even have to ask customers to leave where they already are.
Exactly.
Facebook.
All right, so we think this could be very important for your business, and we're going to show you exactly how to implement that today. Let's go ahead and get started.
So Facebook is putting a huge emphasis on your business's page inbox. So there are so many opportunities for you to encourage your customers to send your page a message.
Right.
You can actually set send message as your main call to action on your page. You can create a post that asks people to send a message, or you can actually create an ad asking people to send a message to your page. So there's so many opportunities for those customers to start a conversation with your business.
Exactly. So you've got people messaging you, but now what do? Instead of having to monitor your inbox for countless hours every day, or maybe even creating custom responses for each question that comes in, this Facebook bot is going to allow you to automate the conversation to where your customers, it's going to make a natural conversation for them, and they're going to be able to find what they're looking for immediately. It's going to create a unique experience for them, and it's not just your average autoresponder.
And that's actually exactly right. It's not your average autoresponder. So when people get a message on Facebook, they're going to read it. I know that I check everything that comes in my inbox.
So do I.
And actually, Facebook's open rate is over 60%, which is phenomenal. So if you're putting your content out through Messenger, it's going to get noticed.
Exactly.
Facebook also already has a huge audience, and you can even use their ad targeting to get people who you think might be interested in your business to start a conversation with your page. And honestly, that's the whole point, is you're starting a conversation. So normally that would be the hardest part, and Facebook is giving you the tools to make it very easy. And it's a really natural and organic way to get people to start talking about your page.
Right. So let's chat. The possibilities with how you can use this bot for your business are endless. We've actually created a sample bot today for a customer service purpose, and we're going to show you exactly how to implement it for your business and show you just how easy it is. So the first thing we're going to talk about is we're going to go to our sample page that we have set up here. And for every Facebook business page, you will have this responsive rate section, okay? It's going to tell your customers that are messaging you how often you respond to them and how long they're going to have to wait on a message. So Mark, let's say you had a response rate that was maybe 6 hours. How are you going to respond to that?
I'm probably not sending your page a message, honestly.
Exactly. Nobody wants to wait around for that response. So this bot is going to come into play, and it's actually going to make your response rate 100%, and it's going to say very responsive on your page, which is going to make your customers want to start the conversation with you. So we're going to show you how this bot exactly works, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the send message call to action.
And I've actually got my phone right here, so I'm actually going to be engaging with the bot, and Rachel's going to explain what's going on.
Right. So this is what your customers would see the first time they message your page. They're going to click Get Started to start the conversation. And I am going to click Get Started, but I'll switch over to messenger.com just so it's a bigger screen for everybody to see. And this is the welcome message. For the first time they ever message your page, this is what a customer would see. And we're actually able to customize this with their name. So this one could say, "Hello Mark, welcome to Five Stones Academy."
So naturally, I'm engaging with this bot because I have a question. So I have a question. I'm going to go ahead and type that and send that in.
Right. So we have a default response set up to where anytime somebody messages your page anything, this will always pop up. And we've created 3 categories which we think their question could possibly be about. We have our July classes, our frequently asked questions, and a link to see our full schedule. So Mark gets the choice to pick any 3 of those.
So it says, here you can find all the information about our classes. Please tell us how we can help you today. I'm interested in the classes that are coming up next. So I'm going to click on July classes and see what that's about.
Right. And this is going to show you just how fun this bot can be, because we're able to implement a video directly into the bot. So your customers could watch this video right there, and then it'll even ask them if they have any additional questions, and it'll bring up the same exact menu.
So now that I know a little bit about the classes coming up in July, I still have additional questions. So I'm going to hit the frequently asked questions section. It says, what else can we help you with today? I'm going to go ahead and tap on FAQ. And I'm wondering if these classes have a price associated with them.
Right, so this is another menu that we've put within the frequently asked questions, and we've got pricing, location, and register. So Mark can go ahead and click pricing.
Exactly what I'm looking for. So it says, good question, Mark. All of our classes are offered for free.
Right, and just like the video, you're able to implement even other fun elements to it. We have an animated GIF right here, and we can even do emojis and just regular still images as well.
So I'm actually not done. I still have another question. Now that I know the class is free, I want to see if there's if you have to register ahead of time. So I'm going to go back to the FAQ. Don't worry, we'll get all the questions answered, and I'm going to hit register.
All right, and it'll just take a second to load. And this is right where we will have all of our upcoming classes listed that we think Mark might be interested in. And it'll have a list of them below. And I'll actually scroll down over here just so we can see it. And this is where it's so visually pleasing to your client. It will give them 3 of the most upcoming classes, and it'll show where and when they are. And he can just click register right within the bot, and it'll take him right to get registered for the class.
So I can see everything I need right here. I can see the upcoming classes. I can register. But let's say that I have a question that's not covered in the FAQ or any of the menus. What do I do now?
Okay, right. That's a very good question. So we've actually set up this bot to where if you type the word yes, you will be connected to a live person of the person that runs the Facebook page. So if this was your Facebook page, you would get a notification that Mark needs to talk to a live person and needs an answer immediately. So go ahead and type yes.
I've typed yes.
All right, and it'll just take a second to load, and it says that who's going to be connected to a live person immediately, and that's when you would get the notification. Then y'all can answer any of the questions that you can answer any of the questions that he may have, and you as the business admin and him as the customer would both have the option to end the chat when they're ready.
So all of my questions are answered. I'm ready to go to the class, and I'm going to go ahead and end the chat.
All right, and that was the end of the bot. Now, for a final feature of the bot, and possibly one of the most important, we're going to talk about the menu. The menu is going to be located right at the very left-hand side of the type a message bar. It's these 3 horizontal bars right here. I'm going to click on it to pull it up. And this is where you're going to put all of your most important calls to action in your bot. So no matter where Mark could have been within the bot or when he could have clicked on it, this will always be there. This is where you can put things like call or location, maybe a website, or even hours that you'd be open. Okay, so if they wanted to visit the website per se, you could just click on it and it would take them right to that page. So as you can see with this bot, it's going to save time for both you and your customers because you're actually going to have time to be able to run your business and your customers aren't going to be waiting around for responses from you.
And it doesn't matter what type of business you have or what type of bot you want to create. You can do a customer service bot like we showed you today, or you can run a contest. Really, you can be as creative as you want. The possibilities are pretty much endless.
Exactly. So no matter what you want to do, it's all possible with these bots. And that's actually going to be it for this class today, but trust us, there's so much more to what these bots can offer. We're kind of just scratching the surface on it for today's class. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to keep out for the next because there's lots more to come. So if you have any questions or maybe even you want your own bot, leave a comment below or visit our website and we'll make sure to get in touch. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.